Brooker to Fuel Com. Fuel Com. It's going to be ladder company 113, acting ladder 108, and the duration is now 40 minutes, okay? 419, dispatcher number 19.
From another certified Tom at Beverly Road and Ocean Avenue.
What's 98 short on a directed at so I'm sorry, 899 Standard.
If anyone asks, guys, and I know they will, we are going back to the fire in just a moment. Just give me a second. I gotta make a phone call.
Alright, wait, 7 David, 10-5 that K, transported 4. Transported 4 males, and then 8521. Mileage is 56902. That's how you said the working.
Where's my damn light?
Time 0422, right?
595 Over to 1. Going to come counterflow at the parking lot, correct? So we're responding. Yeah, you can. Just be careful, just the scene is kind of spread out.
Don't think we need the smoke mask no more. I think most of the smoke is out or whatever, right? So, got my light on here. I think we're good to go. Oh wow, the flames are getting bigger. What the hell? The flames are getting bigger. What the hell is going on here? Yeah, it's like kind of getting bigger, but not really. It seems like the similar amount of flames that I caught when I first arrived. Oh, I think it's getting bigger, guys. Yo, this shit got bigger, man.
Yeah, man. Sounded good right away.
I got here, it was smaller. I went to the car, came back, it's bigger.
How's the baby, bro?
Good, good. Oh shit. I went to fucking Union Avenue. This is what? No, I went to fucking Union Street in Park Slope. I was like,
wow.
oh shit.
Yeah, you were way off.
I thought I was 5 minutes away.
Yeah,
I had to drive an extra 10 minutes.
yeah, you were way off.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for that little piece there. I'm waiting for them to open that piece up.
Oh.
Because smoke is fires are gonna fly out of it.
live over here? Okay. Is this your building? Is this your building? No, we need to get up, bro.
I'm not. Did you get up there yet?
I don't know if this is open or what.
Huh?
But they don't live here, so. Okay.
Did you see the dog?
I saw a dog. Yeah. How you doing? You want to talk more TV?
No, I'm
Yeah,
okay.
you got a cute dog, you know, it's gonna be a good shot, you know?
I'm okay.
No problem, no problem. Sending part 2 soon. The flames got bigger. Who's this badass right here? Oh,
That's a good shot.
I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send it to you. Sent part 1 clean, sending part 2 soon. The flames got bigger. Is it going up again? Yeah. Oh, nice.
Careful, right?
Well, that's liftoff. Drone's in the air now. Hey Gabriel, I thought that was you. Fuck yeah.
Alright, copy. Person will take the balance on the third on that. Alright, copy.
Long story short, we went back. Guess what? We saw the flames got bigger. Flames got bigger. Third alarm now, guys. Holy shit.
That's at Union Avenue. Rising a 3-story, 20 by 60. Commercial on the first floor, dwellings above. Looking around, take a third alarm. Has been transmitted. Brooklyn Box 241-499 Grand Street off of Union Avenue. That's for a fire in a 3-story, commercial first floor, dwellings above, 20 by 60.
Avenue.
Looking at the field
We
count.
have argument going on in the background, unknown condition.
Be advised, ladder 5, acting ladder 104. It's going to be your new fast truck replacing 146. The staging area is going to be Ainsley Street and Union Avenue, and your staging chief is going to be the 3-9 Battalion. And 4, and Division 1-1 had asked for the 4-inch, so we'll need 1 more inch. That's up. Look at the ladder 5. Ladder 5, 10-4 responding. Alright, ladder 5, you're going to be the new fast truck. You're replacing 146. You're going to be the new fast truck. Ladder 5, 10-4. Job at 919 Arnold, 439, dispatch 19. Alright, that's the one, please. Under the 40. Well, you get the ticket to the third one. Just on unit to Brooklyn. Still coming. By Division 1-1, special pull, 1 additional ladder coming. Alright, 10-4. Be advised, 332 is going to be your communications. 10-4. Alright, 10-4. Yeah. And that special pull ladder company is going to be 103 after 108. 10-4. We're going to 231. 231. Alright, 231, you're going to go into staging Ainsley Street and Union Avenue. 231, 10-4. We're at 271. 184. FET is down. Alright, 271, you're going into staging at Ainsley and Union. Looking at 279. 279. 279 at the staging at Ainsley and Union. 279, 10-4. Looking at Battalion 39. 39, proceed. Alright, you'll be the staging area manager, Ainsley and Union. 39, 10-4. Alright, 10-4. Look at a 103. 103, 10-4 responding. Alright, reported to the staging at English Street, Union Avenue. Okay, that's the 108, 10-4. Alright, 10-4. Look at the 332. 332. 332, you're going to be in communications unit in the third one. 332, 10-4. Looking at the field com. Field com. Just be advised your duration is 1 hour and 3 minutes. 10-4. 10-4. 0443, dispatch number 19. Looking responding to car 32. Car 32 responding to the third alarm. 10-4. 0443, dispatch number 19. Hold the door. Oh, 443, dispatch number 19.
Charlie, proceed. Constable to 96. 96, 10-4.
Looking responding to call 6.
You can show us responding to the third alarm in the 11th division. The control of the fire at this time, please.
Probably will hold that.
Probably will hold. Someone explain what probably will hold is for the rest of our viewers. I know your fire buffs are here.
0445, dispatch number 19.
It's a male white, 44 years old, 5
Okay.
wearing black.
Looking responding to call 22 George.
Canada Builder 7 was respond to this man.
George, the box 4 Warren, Brooklyn. Alright, 10-4. 0445, dispatch number 19.
You on the bus?
5 minutes out. Yeah, nearby.
No ESP, no more. Bus rolling.
Thank you much. I have it at the back.
All the stuff.
That's what we're going to
LA cross aisle. Truck would come back up, going back on the LA. That's all clear.
That's 4 boy, right? Left side of the square.
Clear Street, Brooklyn box 1240, terminal 46. The address 51, St. Mark's Place. 34th Avenue, Monroe, automatic alarm in the commercial. Clear Street, Brooklyn box 1240, terminal 46. The address 51, St. Mark's Place, between 3rd and 4th Avenue, and automatic alarm in the commercial building. 0446, dispatcher 19.
Still out in regards to that, Mr. Unconscious.
10-4, 447. I'm sorry, town number for St. John's Park is 3443, right? Sergeant. Where
Finally, something cinematic.
You want to me doing 35 to run away and hurt the man. One of the things, stupid out highway cameras.
10-4.
Huh?
448K. Alright, David 1, Steven of the put EDPK for Tompkins Avenue and Park Avenue. 6 to 8, it is in the middle of the street. Undressed. They possibly under the influence of drugs or alcohol. 10-4, show 20. 10-4, look to be in a 20 Smithville. Sergeant Veteran Guard. Just arrivalized.
Great job, Adam. Great job.
Everybody.
We already got hits.
10-4.
Pretty satisfied.
941.
7941.
Can't complain.
10-4.
All I can say is great job.
Norman Street, Unit 1011, audible alarm at 307 Stratford Road, 307 Stratford. Looking place to Chelsea Road, with the car alarm is being going off, it's about 1 a.m. directly in front of location. The white BMW at Texas State. Gentlemen, David, upon completion, K? Or...
Looking responding to call 6.
1084 at the third alarm, Kate.
10-4. 10-84 at the third alarm at 0451, dispatcher number 19.
Response to a 1010 suspicious person from 48 delivered Parkway between Fifth Boulevard and 3rd Avenue. Male caller states the male walking in front of the street room in the street is looking around.
Good boy.
Alright, looking for a male Asian, age 29, height 60, wearing all black, Asian or Spanish, slim built.
David?
Romeo 75 Thomas, Donald Avenue.
Looking responding to call 22 George.
That's fine.
10-4. 10-84. 10-4. 0452, dispatcher number 19. Field count, Kate.
241 by Division 11, Special 41, additional ladder.
All right, how we doing, folks? Looks like everybody here are members except for Abjad Giraffe Balls. What's up, Giraffe? How you doing? I think giraffes resemble dinosaurs. That's what's pretty cool about them.
138, passing ladder 119, and the duration is 1 hour and 13 minutes. And 452, dispatch number 19.
In and out. That's what we do, baby. Get those flames and interviews. That's all we need. Got even the drone taking off. It's pretty cool. Wait a minute. It's wanting me to go here. Gotta turn this Wi-Fi on. Got a little bit of a headache. Let's sanitize those hands. Drink some water. Looking forward to a nice breakfast. And let's see what the channel's aired, right? In about 6 minutes. Pretty optimistic. Did 4 jobs tonight. Shooting in Red Hook. Then went to a shooting in the 6-9. I believe that might be Bronzeville. Avenue L and East 8. No, not Canarsie. Sorry. Bronzeville was 2 nights ago. Then I went to a shooting near downtown-ish, which was at Myrtle and Carlton and 81 North Portland Avenue in NYCHA. Our team was shot in a chicken restaurant. After all those 3 jobs, guess what? The 2-alarm fire came over. And now it's a 3rd alarm, so. In and out, baby. That's how we do. We don't play. The next time I hear effing Union something, I'm gonna wait a minute. Is it Union Avenue or is it Union Street? Because I swear, once I took a rider to Avenue and then realized I had to go in the street. Oh, that was one big F up. Let me tell you. Or sometimes maybe the rider put Union Street when they meant Union Avenue. That's happened as well. So luckily the 9-0 ain't that far from what? The 7-6 or is that the 7-8? I don't know, whatever it is. Now it seems like the public chat has been pretty civil. Unfortunately, I can't say it's going to be like that every night. Because I've been doing these live streams for years. Years. Let me tell you something. The public chat is something else. Minutes we're gonna see Channel 4, actually Channel 7 too. We're gonna see they're gonna go live, but of course I don't know for sure what the hits are gonna be. We can only anticipate. signal, Jeep, really? More water, more water. Actually, I want to see Channel 7. I gotta say, guys, it was as busy as a Friday night. Like, this is the busiest Monday night we've had in the history of Monday nights. All right, be quiet, scanners. I don't need you no more. That's the top story. Primary day, really?
Maps in a big way. Now, two titans who've represented Manhattan for decades are fighting to stay in Washington, fighting one another. Good morning on this Tuesday, August 23rd.
You think they would lead with the 3 alarm fire or something like that? Guess not. Illegal parking crackdown. Trump and the classified documents. I'm surprised. Let's go to Channel 4.
There is that chance
Maria, Maria.
city north and to the east of a shower or thunderstorm.
So remind me the West Side Story.
Dry out and clear out by 9 p.m. at 77 degrees. So you see those showers at PLIE. Never a good start when it's right over those busy roadways.
Yeah, so it's definitely going to slow things down. It's going to make it a little trickier getting around, but you know, as we have been saying, this is much
potentially
Oh,
rain.
crap.
So
Are they
we
really
welcome
closing
it.
this entire
Right
exit?
now, Belt Parkway eastbound sign is closed. Exit 4 out to exit 5. This is because of an ongoing accident, so avoid the area altogether. Now, speaking
wonder.
of the LIE,
Just
if
as
you
she
are
said
heading
that,
out east,
I'm saying this.
westbound side is closed for construction. Exit 61 out to exit 55. Then on the southern State Parkway, westbound side, that's also shut down. Exit 32 out to exit 31.
Wow.
That's all for now. Sending it back to you, Darlene and Michael.
All right, Adele, thank you very much. So it's 5:02 right now and happening now. Passengers are trying to figure out how to get to where they need to go after hundreds of delays and cancellations at airports all across our area, and it ran late into the night.
Today, New York's Gabi Acevedo joins us live from LaGuardia Airport. Gabi, talk to us about the situation now at this hour.
Why is there flight delays? I don't
Good
get
morning,
it.
Michael. Good morning, Darlene, and to our viewers. The situation here at Marine Air Terminal A seems to be stabilized. But are flagging us and telling us that the situation at Terminal B of LaGuardia is a little bit more complicated. The FAA advised that weather may have been a contributing factor for some of these disruptions.
Oh, weather, yeah,
and
rain.
also, air crew staffing issues are contributing to this situation. Darlene, passengers sharing pictures over social media, giving us a sense of the complicated scenario here overnight at LGA, with people sleeping on floors and luggage piled up in the baggage claim area. The pattern of delays and cancellations also extended to other hubs in our region. Here you can see images from the customer service line for United Airlines at Newark Liberty International Airport about an hour ago. That same passenger who posted that video tweeted that her flight bound for Denver taxied on the tarmac for more than 6 hours, ran out of fuel, and ended up returning to the terminal. But that was just part of the nightmare, since people had to disembark the aircraft once again after the plane was refueled, only to have the flight eventually canceled because the crew clocked out due to overtime. More than 9 hours since passengers first boarded that plane. As for the overall scoreboard at this hour, LaGuardia Airport showing 238 cancellations in the past. At Newark and 122 at JFK. So we're talking about more than 500 flights in 3 airports across our area. There have been other instances, I can tell you, Michael and Darlene, here at LaGuardia, where we have heard of planes arriving and making their landing, but they're not being able to get to the terminal, having not been assigned a specific gate for passengers to disembark. So at this hour, if you have any doubts or questions about your own particular flight, make sure to check with your airline. Reporting live from LaGuardia Airport, Gabi Acevedo today in New York.
Gabi, thank you very much for the update there. Well, poll sites open in just a few hours across New York for the state's second primary.
New York's Tracy Strand.
Well, I guess I gotta go vote again, guys.
So Tracy, there's candidates running against each other, new districts. There's a lot for voters to try to figure out.
And this is a rare August primary, and we've had early voting, so it's going to be interesting to see who actually turns out to the polls when they open in just about an hour from now. Let's talk about the candidates. We'll show you some video because one of the hottest races is coming for the 12th congressional district. Now, the redistricting here means that 2 major political names, Jerry Nadler and Carolyn Maloney, will be facing off against each other, along with challenger Suraj Patel. Patel's an attorney. He's trying to make headway by positioning himself as the fresh choice that's not politics as usual. The other candidates, however, who were once political allies in Congress, say their experience has given them confidence for today's victory.
It's looking good. Getting a very good reception on the west side and the east side. But you know, you never take an election for granted.
Now, is it both parties that are primaries or whatever?
Now, another major matchup taking place north of the city is incumbent Congressman Sean Patrick Maloney trying to hold off a challenge from State Senator Alessandra Biaggi. Now, their battle is centering on the newly redrawn 17th district. That concludes parts of Westchester County as well as the Hudson Valley. Now, Maloney has the backing of House
Wait, bring back channel 4.
open at 6. They'll stay open till 9 tonight, and we'll have a team of reporters in place to bring you up-to-the-minute results as soon as those polls close.
There is new COVID-19 guidance for New York State schools. It comes 1 week after New York City schools released their guidelines. Governor Kathy
Damn,
Hochul
that
announced
lady
yesterday
looked trying to
students
cross
will
the
no
street with her
longer
garbage,
isolate
looked like a
if they're
ghost.
exposed to COVID, and there will be no more classroom quarantines. If a child or a teacher tests positive, they will stay home for 5 days. They can come back to class with a mask once symptoms subside. Otherwise, there will be no mask mandate this year.
Not too happy that they're not wearing masks in class, but I think it's still important for them to be able to articulate and, be able to follow the teacher.
Now the kids can socialize, and I feel good about that. She can make new friends.
There will be no in-school testing or health screenings. The governor says 14 million home test kits will be handed out to 600 districts. Meanwhile, New York State is changing the way the monkeypox vaccine is given to avoid a shortage of doses. So it'll now be administered between the layers of skin rather than below it. The FDA approved this strategy, saying it provides the same level of protection. But instead of 1 dose per vial, now 5 shots can be given. The new method goes into effect next week. And New York health officials are encouraging anybody not vaccinated against the polio virus to get vaccinated. It comes after an unvaccinated young adult was diagnosed with polio in Rockland County in June. Wastewater samples have also detected the virus in Rockland and Orange counties, as well as New York City. Polio can cause permanent paralysis of the arms and legs, and in some cases, death.
508 right now, a city correction officer has been indicted on second-degree murder and manslaughter charges. Deion Middleton, accused of killing 18-year-old Raymond Chalusant in the Bronx last month. Investigators say Middleton was off duty at the time, fired into the car the teen was riding in, and then left the scene. Now, the correction officer union says Middleton fired after something hit him in the back. Police say an illegal toy bead blaster gun was found at the scene. The union says Middleton did not know the gun was a toy, feared for his life. He is being held this morning on $1 million bond.
In New Jersey, Patterson officials say police seized more than a dozen illegal motorcycles and ATVs during a crackdown. The city's been flooded with complaints about the illegal bikes holding up traffic, racing up and down the streets, and making it dangerous to even walk around. Over the weekend, police say they confiscated 13 ATVs, dirt bikes, and
13, that's it?
Owners can get them back, but they have to pay a $500 fine first and show proof of registration and insurance.
At 509, continue to follow that breaking news, and this is video showing us the fire at the mixed-use building in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. This is Union Avenue and Grand Street. It started about 3:45. Fire department, the FDNY indicates it spread quickly. Person who lives nearby says crews got there right away, just minutes. So we're working on getting more information. We will bring it to you as soon as we have it.
All right, meanwhile, 5:09 right now on this Tuesday morning. Let's check in with Maria before we
Hey!
Hey! Weather across the
It's on Channel 4.
Highlighting
Let's check another channels. I'll be uploading the hits as
a little bit
usual.
of fog, 70 degrees, but everyone, including those in Clark, those of you in Clark.
Great job, Adam. Pat myself in the back. Okay, business as usual. We're gonna be back tonight for another tour, as usual. So we'll see y'all then. Oh wait, is there a battery in this rain camera? No, I took it out. I need to charge this battery too. Yep, sure do. You know what? I have an idea to remind myself that I have batteries I need to charge. What if I wore my watch this way? So when I get home and I take off my watch, I'm be like, why did you wear your watch this way, like all tactical and stuff? Well, just to remind myself to charge them batteries. Maybe that might work. I don't know. We'll see. Also got a great shot of Lloyd, by the way. You guys can see that a photo of him on the Adam Loud Labs Instagram. That's where I posted it. Right? Of course, I tagged him too. Definitely follow him. He takes some great photos. He's a great photographer. You guys saw him in season 1 or season 2 or both even of Midnight Tour, right? Some of y'all know Lloyd, especially if y'all are fire buffs. I know, he got there so fast. I know where he lives, and I think it would have taken him at least a good 20-30 minutes to get there, but you know. He got there pretty fast, considering. I think I'll keep this. I feel like I'm supposed to keep the raincoat in the bag. You know? Anyway, this was. Take care, guys. See you guys on the next live stream, which is tonight, as usual. Adam from Madeline. Take care. Jen, Nissy, Jeff, Jillian, Kevin. What's up, Kevin? And everybody else. Motorcycle, eastbound, Belt, BEP 14. Belt Parkway? Is that Belt Park? No wonder I couldn't get on the belt. Yeah. So, anyway, not really worried about it. You know, I think we did like 4 jobs tonight. So, yeah, forget about it. Davis and everybody else. Take care, folks.